The UN has declared the world's largest humanitarian crisis in 70 years. 3 African countries are on the brink of famine. One of them is Somalia. It has declared a state of emergency. Over 6 million people are facing starvation in Somalia, according to the United Nations. Life-threatening child malnutrition rates are rising to alarming levels. The UN is appealing for hundreds of millions of dollars in aid to help.
Hello, today I'm in the Sharjah Library, one of the most iconic buildings in Sharjah. In this library are books and documents that provide a guideline to the Somali-UAE relationship. As a severe drought threatens thousands of hundreds of lives in Somalia, the UAE was among the first countries and is in the forefront of supplying relief. In fact, they've given up to 500 million dirhams in this effort. This is a quick infographic showing the aid that the UAE has sent Somalia throughout the years. It is important to note that aid was sent before the dates mentioned here. We will start with 2004. In 2004, according to the Emirates News Agency, the UAE Red Crescent sent relief supplies to Somalia. The gesture was in response to the humanitarian appeal received by the Red Crescent aimed at improving the living conditions of the weakest and needy class of the society in the region. 47 tons of humanitarian supplies were sent to Somalia, including large quantities of foodstuff, clothes, and 2 ambulances fully equipped with all of the necessary medical equipment to deal with the emergency cases. In 2012, at the time, Somalia has experienced one of the worst episodes of drought in a while. The United Arab Emirates has sent aid shipments carrying more than 400 tons of food, clothes, and medicine. In 2013, the UAE has pledged 183 million in aid for Somalia. The UAE aid has been used to provide food, health services, shelters, drinking water supplies, as well as to back programs to provide support to the population, reduce conflict, and improve education to train Somali judges. In 2014, according to Khalij Times, Dr. Atiq Al-Falahi, Secretary General of the UAE Red Crescent, said that the aid includes various food materials in addition to the construction of a number of development projects along with anti-malaria medication. He added that the assistance provided by the Red Crescent in Somalia comes within a context of its humanitarian and relief efforts to help and support the people of Somalia, who suffered from many natural disasters and armed conflicts. Between 2015 and 2016, equipment was delivered at a ceremony in the Somali capital. In a statement, the Minister of Internal Security thanked the UAE, which he says plays a leading role in Somalia through its development and humanitarian projects and its assistance to the people and the government of Somalia. In 2017, the UAE will give 500 million to famine-hit Somalia. The Emirates Red Crescent Authority launched an aid campaign named For Your Sake Somalia. This campaign has been launched as directed by President His Highness Sheikh Khalifa bin Zayed Al Nahyan with the support of His Highness Sheikh Mohammed bin Zayed Al Nahyan, Crown Prince of Abu Dhabi and Deputy Supreme Commander of the UAE Armed Forces, and Sheikh Hamdan bin Zayed Al Nahyan, Ruler's Representative to Al Darfa region and President of the Emirates Red Crescent. About 50,000 food packets to families and 200,000 food packets for children, medical supplies including vaccinations to control epidemics, and clothes will be distributed in the first phase. The development projects will focus on health, education, housing, and water resource sectors. I was very lucky to have interviewed the Ambassador of the Federal Republic of Somalia. Good morning, I am with the Ambassador of the Federal Republic of Somalia, His Excellency Abdul Qadir Al-Haytami.
And so could you talk about how the UAE sent aid throughout the history to Somalia?
Okay, first of all, I'd like to thank the people and the leaders of the United Arab Emirates. Start from His Highness Sheikh Khalifa bin Zayed Al Nahyan, the President of the UAE, Hafidhahullah, and the Sheikh Mohammed bin Rashid, and the Prime Minister, and the Sheikh Mohammed bin Zayed Al Nahyan, and all the people of the United Arab Emirates for their generosity of being helping the Somali people for the last 25 years. First of all, the United Arab Emirates is the only country who's been having a permanent office in Somalia during the war, representing by the UAE Red Crossing. They've been having an office, a permanent office, helping and supporting the Somali people since the civil war in Somalia. And they've been almost since the last 26 years, since the civil war started in Somalia, and helping in many different sectors, exactly, especially in the humanitarian aid and building the hospitals and schools and helping the orphans. And since 2007, and they started to help the Somali government in many different sectors, especially in helping building the Somali security forces and also the infrastructure of the Somalia. So it was since at that time it's been built many hospitals and many schools and building also helping in building the infrastructure of Somalia.
Thank you very, very much for staying with me, and thank you for your contribution to my project.
And I'll just add some if you want to. And I would like to add also the drought in Somalia. The UAE played a big role in helping and sending a big amount of humanitarian aids, and we would like to thank the UAE, the leaders and the people of the United Arab Emirates for helping and supporting always of their brothers in Somalia. And thank you very much.
Thank you.